my air bases. So, crazy levels of brave and unstoppable. Yeah. Okay. So we no. We're going to take chunking. I really believe so now, which will shift, hopefully shut down a lot of the China stuff. Interceptors, yeah, we're expecting that. That's why we have escorts. Well, these guys are in terribly sad shape. Why didn't I reinforce them? We'll do that now. I don't want to lose them. Rommel had great concern for his troops. I don't know if you've read Infantry Attacks, his book, but if you read about his period of command in the early stages of the war in Flanders, he gets to where he can't eat anything. And I think it almost kills him. And I don't think it's over fear of life and death, though that's probably a factor. I think it was the fear of screwing up and getting his people killed. And so that is a very significant thing for Rommel, unlike some of the others. So he's very much worried about doing the wrong thing. Gets over it later on. I think that's just experience. They've attacked, they've attacked. They've all attacked. Very good. Okay, not quite as good as I was hoping. Okay. All you have to do is build, move in, and occupy it. Yes. 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 Chungking has fallen, and nowhere the Chinese are going to be able to push me out of that right now. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. And what? Yeah, he would be able to handle the team. Okay, well, now if we were to, that only goes to 8, so I don't know if I want to do that or not. Here, I want to come here, and let's go after the special forces. Now here, ooh, that doesn't look like a most promising attacks. Start out with a garrison unit, even though they're going to get munched. Well, doing a lot better than I thought. Thought I was going to hurt him a lot more. How good can we... okay. I'm going to... you know, I'm just going to swap those out. That way I can reinforce these guys in the rear. These guys can just hold the line for now. That's all we really ask of them at the moment. Okay, if we were... okay, thanks everyone. Right, okay. These guys were going to come in here just to push on them. Make sure that they are contained as much as possible. I presume we'll have supply there, but let's just see next turn. Yeah, a little bit, not much, but Siberia, Japanese invasion of Siberia, maybe that's a possibility. This, of course, is very concerning here if we didn't take Chongqing, because I'm hoping China collapses now. I don't know exactly what the political situation will be, but at least this will free up a lot of these units, because I probably won't need more than 4 of these here on this front and the other infantry, and this is going to be very low, as we already see, very low supply levels. So although we may be facing against the British here, we'll have lots of air power and a lot of infantry power. So I'm not, it's not, maybe we'll see how well things go, though. Of course, now we have Thailand in the war. Okay, well, nope, that would kill the unit. Okay, oh, it's raining, is it? Or there we are. Where do the subs go? There they are. Nope, rain problems, okay. Where did that carrier go? Well, I don't know. Maybe over in here. Yes, Thailand just now came into our faction of the Axis. You come this way to help supply them. I'm guessing that's the better way to go. Okay, well, Well, I got them ashore and saved them a bit. Now, over here... Yeah, so far Thailand doesn't have an army. I don't know if I can build one for it. Japan, sub-countries, Thailand. Yeah, we can. Probably be a good thing. Yep, better infantry weapons. What's good... Yeah, let's get this purchased. What's good about building this now is that I don't have to put it on transports to get it out of Japan. It will appear down here. Obviously, I already got other units here too. This mud. Let's head off over here. Okay, back to here. The Eastern Front, the Eastern Front. Lots of concerns. Well, I want to make what advances that I can, but we want to be smart about it, not get ourselves in trouble. What is our supply like here? Okay. Bacon. Just no good offensive here. Not that there should be in the snow like this. Yeah, no, I'm going to lose supply. Supply is so critical here. None of these attacks, well, that could happen, but probably not good enough to make it worth doing. Okay, well, at least let's move these guys on the rail. Our Italian armored train. Yeah, digging in for the winter is probably a good idea. So I'm wondering right up in here, what's the supply like? Okay, that would be all right. So let's move these here. Let's actually fall back. Well, fall back to there. You come up to here. No, I'm liking the idea of falling back for winter. Okay. We got some mechanized, some armor. Maybe we can see about getting around here and creating a pocket. I don't know. You use only upgrade. Okay, that looks all right. Now here, ooh, you're trapped in the ice. Oh man, this is doomed. Do what I can, but it looks doomed. Light cruiser isn't going to do very well. That won't be able to get there and do any good. Okay, well, let's come down here. Yep, they're still there, and we've retaken Mogadishu. Yay, yay, yay. Now, how is the supply doing? Okay, good. These guys are back in supply again. Port. Should be putting you entirely out of supply. Keep you on there. Well, of course, historically, when North Africa, you know, the oh, I blank on things. What's the? This is Husky. Oh boy, the invasions of Casablanca, Oran, and Algiers happen at that very same time as the Battle of El Alamein. So Rommel, before it starts happening, Rommel starts his offensive, gets ground down into the minefields. Then you have the British counter-offensive, and so Rommel flees back to Tripoli, basically, and with what Italians that can make it, but most are so unmotorized that they don't get out, and so then they form up here. Operation Torch, thank you. I blank on these sometimes. So they obviously had a little less range to go, but we're now pushing rather far into here. Okay, well, I'm going to hello, Ambruso. Well, we're glad to have you, of course, anytime you can make it. Okay, we're going to take Mosul. We're going to come here with these guys. That's good. Oh. Look at supply levels here. Not going to get too much better. Well, if we move to actually back to there, I think they'll be in range. So Let's do that. Let's see, move you to here. We're just gonna reinforce you where you're at. Okay, that should be good enough. So, and pushing down to Nairobi, very good. We're trying to get Finland to be on our side, but that isn't. Turkey would be great to have. Yeah, we'll do that as well. I think we have enough. They're pretty close as it is, so let's spend the MPP to hopefully improve things. Get a second front opened up down here. Now that we are on their border down here as well, they should be thinking we're going to be winning. Hey, Frere Oakenshield, good to have you here. Okay, guys, you're going to get off the supply line and come down here. You guys are going to continue to sneak around down in the South Atlantic. I think you'll stay where you're at, just hanging out in the empty oceans. You come back to port. Might as well get you guys into port. There is still a Soviet sub up here, I think. Don't know how close I want to move to the Western Allies there. Okay. No, you can't be improved. Now, I know I keep jumping between different fronts. Let's look at supply. Put a little pressure on that. I'm going to move you up here. Thinking about putting you guys, some of these on some ships and getting them more rapidly over here. I'm thinking that may be the best instead of walking. Don't know if there's much more to do over here. Hopefully they'll start to starve now that they don't have any ports. We're going to see what happens with taking of Chongqing. Okay. German production. What should I produce? I want more fighters. I want more tanks. Don't know if I should produce more subs. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I should take out Vichy or not. It may get Tunisia to go to the Allies if I do, and I'm not ready for that at the moment because I have nothing over here. Yeah, shotguns, that's not really that, more of a myth and a propaganda thing. Get them in the war. Yeah, I don't know. They're pro us obviously right now, but I don't know that it's worth spending the MPP on, partially just because of events, and I don't know if they were to come, what's going to happen. They may flip too easily, so... Okay, so Germany... Yeah, I hear you about attacking them, but because I have nothing over here... Get you there, at least sort of watching in the field. If I had any more, anything over here, I would certainly see about that. I think Italy has... No, not enough money for them. Okay, well, let's add an army. 300. No, they've already torched. This has already happened. The U.S. has North Africa, but Tunisia is still, whatever they're considering Tunisia, is still neutral. So that's sort of being a block, or otherwise I think I'd be overrun by now. Yeah, I think the army's the way to go. Get another army, be able to fight somewhere with it. Yep, they very well may attack Tunisia. They've been looking at that, I think, and I'm trying to get these mech corps and some other stuff over there to help deal with it. Okay, well, we've done the naval bits that we want to do. It's the one things I sort of forget about. Well, the war in the skies. I moved this air unit east a while ago, and after doing so with only one fighter group over here, they've started bombing again. So I'm moving them back west. With two, they weren't. So yeah, not at the moment. We will hopefully soon. On Russia, we're doing pretty well when it comes to the air. Well, oh, I just saw this guy. No, you know what we'll do? We'll reinforce him. There we go. Our armored train. Okay, let's end this. Let's see what happens in China. Now that we've taken their capital. Chinese morale suffers from loss of Chongqing. Okay. China moves its government to Lanchao. Axis plunders 25 MPP from Chungking. British Commando raids Calais. Okay. They're disrupting our convoys here. Rough seas hit the heavy cruiser. Rain. Well, now that the U.S. is in, they may get really bad air situation. No, it's the errors. Yeah, you didn't see my garrison there. Is if I click too fast while it's thinking, this little thing is what was happening with that. With the notifications, if I'm clicking, jumping the gun on the notifications. Cyprus seems like such a dry place. All this rain. Cyprus does have a really, really bad water problem. Not enough water in Cyprus. And they've been working with Israel, because Israel has very good desalinization technology that they've developed. So they're working on that with Cyprus. Get some desalinization going on. Cyprus is planning on building, I don't know that they've actually built it, planning on building a little sort of artificial harbor, sort of a resort might not be the right time. It's not like an industrial harbor, more of a heavy cruiser. Oh, well, yeah. I'm mostly thinking about Greek Cyprus in the south as opposed to the northern Turkish occupation. And I see it purely as a Turkish occupation, not as two Cypruses. But sort of a nice homes and sort of nice boats harbor, not like a shipping harbor. They're building, and there's some development going on in Cyprus today. Did Operation Chariot, or I think that one where the British legit got old ships and rammed it in bombs on a Watergate. Yeah. Okay, defensive. Yes, good. They were bombing us again in our defensive things. If I click now, it may get that warning sound again, or maybe not. But if I click too fast sometimes. Ouch, should have moved back. Should have moved back. I'm going to pay for that. I'm going to pay for that. And yes, there are still British air bases and naval base in Cyprus. Yeah, we pushed too far forward. We got to retreat back there until we're, I don't know. Defensive artillery. Air in China's doing okay. Good job, defensive artillery. That's the way you're supposed to do it, Japan. Just blunt their attacks and hurt them and not take damage. Yeah, that's so fair. Not good, but fair. Yes, we have a railway gun. Saving up its attacks for making it meaningful. Railway gun really helped take Sevastopol. Wouldn't have been able to do it with the forces that I had there at the time without it. Could have used other forces, I'm sure, but the ones that I had wouldn't have done it without the railway gun for sure. British are getting desperate. Coming after Gondar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We just had a... a Dieppe-type raid or landing in Europe. Oh, taking Leningrad would be great. But I've got to deal with that up there before it gets out of hand. They don't have a port yet. They haven't got Bremen yet. Please note I'm saying yet. No, they just made your country a battlefield again. They haven't liberated it. Okay, the army's suffering. Okay, attrition losses. Yeah, that's what I was sort of hoping would happen. Attrition losses, good. Okay, cruiser deploying for service here. Britain's forces sweetheart Vera Lynn stars, and we will meet again. Hello, guys. I think it was Patriotic Brit I was talking to about this, or maybe it was IKB. I forget. Talking about her a while ago. Triply damage from bombing, yes. Armor out there in the Desert Training Center. Where are we? Oh, we're out in the Indian Ocean, okay. Okay, well, hey guys, we got mechanized grenadiers. Where do you think we're going to put them? Fighters, more fighters, good, Germany. Well, we're also going to put them over here. CV for Japan, very good. Carrier, yeah, we'll put you there. Okay. Well, those grenadiers, we had these guys here. I was thinking I was going to have to put them on trains to get them up here in time, because I don't want to completely take... Okay, where are the partisans going to appear if I move? Okay, they'll be able to probably hold there. Okay, Don't want them rushing down and getting the port and bringing more troops in. Okay, well, those grenadiers or panzer grenadiers are very, very, very helpful right now. Okay, let's take a look over here. Okay, if we were to upgrade or repair these max them out just to 8. Ooh. Boom. Okay, good. Okay, now we're going to get these guys done and dusted. Okay. Again, let's look to see where the partisans are. None down here. Okay, I guess we'll take it with you. A little more ouch than I wanted, but at least they shattered. Okay, again, let's look for partisans. Supply. Okay, they can get supply up there, so we're going to come there and cut these guys off. Well, yeah, this whole front is now changing. Yeah, I'd like to visit St. Petersburg one day. It does look like a beautiful place. Let's get you reinforced up as much as we can. You guys can come there. They've already operated. You need to be. Oh, that's a lot. Let's just think about that for a little while. Now we'll have some air power down here to deal with the British. See, garrison troops, great for advancing units. Okay, suffer some casualties. Well, you know, we're going to come here because we'll see about maybe taking there. I think the port is more important to get faster. Maybe I'm mistaken, but you guys, let's put you on transports, yes, and come down here. Okay, well, you'll be fine for the moment. Oh shoot, damn it, didn't mean to use the air. Just sink it with the destroyers there. Okay, now, because I wanted to use... Not unexpected. And we still dealt with them. There we go. Very good. Very good. Let's look at the supply situation. 0-0 right now, but the next turn it'd also be 0. That may help supply a little bit. See about coming landing in one of these places down here with them. Okay, again, partisans here. Okay, it looks like they're not going to be much of a trouble. But we are going to be, we're going to have the garrison down there just in case the British or the Americans really start trying to do. Oh, good, great going there, Harry. Okay, we're gonna swap them out with the stronger army and then repair or reinforce. Okay, supply around here. For me, it's looking alright, so we'll come there. Get you one province closer. Now, how are we doing out here? Not very well. See, not very well. We're not taking enough supply, lack of supply damage. Hey, Paul Winter. Good to have you here. Towards the end of the stream, but nice to have you. Now, here, okay, how is our supply? I know it's low, okay, but it's still existent. Okay, so, well, ouch, not the result I wanted. Not much of a boost, but a little bit. We need need to reinforce these a little bit. What could we do? Okay, to 8. Great. Might as well have them functioning well. There we go. Now, okay, still a British garrison there, but we've got some good forces coming. Oh, we've just taken out part of our supply problems. Well, a little bit of... Okay, now supply. Supply will get a little better. With that, we'll max you out there. Well, we are starting to go a little over time. Let's save this. I think we're going to end this here for today. How does the Ostfront? Winter, and we're holding. I think that would be a good description in a couple of words. Winter and holding. We've taken Chungking. So we're doing okay. I know you're sort of late here, but... So, yep. So we're going to be ending here. We do have the North Africa problem. We do have a Dieppe-style raid there. So come back next week, and I think we will be continuing this. Plans are always subject to change, but that is the current plan. Hope you will all be back if you can make it. Do follow the channel here. You can also check me out on YouTube. It's gamer_1745, or on Twitch, same gamer_1745. And on there, you can find a link to the YouTube channel as well. You just scroll down from that for other things. So, love to see you guys around. I do streaming on the weekends on my channel, so if you want to catch me live, or of course previously posted stuff on YouTube. Thanks so much. See you next time.